Hello, it is me and my tea again. And I am very happy because after being MIA for so long, my Fairyloot box has arrived. Hallelujah. So without any more further ado, and with our trusty pocket knife, let us get into this long-awaited box, shall we? So if you're unfamiliar with Fairyloot, these quest goes thusly. If you're interested in some beautiful editions of books and some bookish goodies, this is the box for you. And it should be every month. This one is late, as many of us in the community well know. So, as Riff Song would say, we have our spoiler card. This is for, oh yes, the theme is Bewitching Bargains. It's been so long that I've totally forgotten about it. So, as I'm opening this box, let us talk about the delays that we have had. So, I completely understand. Sometimes things happen, and things are late. I completely understand that. I am not being bratty going, I want my box right now because I paid for it. I'm sounding a little bratty because it's all well and good that things are late. Just tell the customers maybe why things are late and do updates. Don't just say, hey, DM us or email us, and you email them and you don't hear anything back until the day that your box comes, and then it just makes you feel like you've been saying things for nothing. Anyway, we still aren't quite sure why the box was so late. If anyone does know, feel free to comment why the February box was late. I think maybe some items maybe were the reason. I know that March's box is going to be late because the book that they chose had a later publishing date, and so that is why March is going to be late. I'm letting all my fairies know. But first thing I see is something Studio Ghibli themed, and it is a Kiki's Delivery Service list pad. I am excited for that. I love Studio Ghibli so much. Ooh, lots of pages. That is great. So here's our super adorable little notepad. The only thing I wish was maybe on the back if there was a magnet so we could put it on a fridge or another metal surface. I think that would have been helpful. I have some magnets laying around from other notepads. I think I'll just attach it to the back so that I can stick it to things. But super cute. You always need a piece of paper to write out a list, and now I will have one. Next, ooh, we have some cozy socks. And going by the fact that our socks have fox, we have a little fox on it. I would assume that this is Once Upon a Broken Heart themed. Yes, it is. Once Upon a Broken Heart themed. And I love a good pair of anklet socks. You never have too many socks, as Dumbledore would say. I always dream for socks. Next, oh, Hacky Peanuts. Rory will love those. Ooh. We have a Invisible Life of Addie LaRue constellation necklace. And a very lovely box for it to live in. So there's our little constellation. Oh, that is very well made. Oh, I love it. And also a shout out to the person who did the packaging. You can see their little handle right there. But beautifully done. Love it. Oh. Love that book. Okay, next. Oh, we have more Packy Peanuts for the Rory. Ooh, we have something bee-related. The Honey Witch Berry Crate. Ooh. Okay, I'm excited for this. I love anything to do with honey or bees. I love them. Ooh, what do we have? Ooh. It's for our little berries, strawberries, blueberries, wild blackberries. Oh, I can't wait for that time of year to come. There's a patch in the woods, and I cannot wait to devour some of them, but it is beautiful. Nice ceramic, really heavy and hefty. Love that. Love a good weighty item. Next, ooh, we have an embroidery kit. And is designed by Forensic and Flowers. Oh, I love their designs. I think that our design is here on the back. So So let's see if I can get it out without dropping needles everywhere like I did the last time. Ooh, love the embroidery hoop. It looks antique-y. Love that. Let's see, anything else in there? Okay, so let's see what our little kit has. Oh, and it has good instructions. I love instructions, especially ones that have photos with them. That is always a good plus because I am a visual learner. You can explain something to me 10 million times, but if you give me a picture, I will pick it up at least on the second try. Ooh, okay, so we have our threads in here, and here is what our end result is going to look like. Lovely, love that. Again, very happy to see instructions with photos. There we go. Okay, let's see. Before the book, we have our cards. I do remember seeing in the email that we got that I was frustrated it wasn't information on the tracking of my package, but the email that we got was about these two cards. These are actually for, spoiler, March's box. So these were March's cards. So if you ordered March's box, you will get February's cards. And then if you didn't get March's box, I think they're sending out the correct cards to you, possibly. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how they explained it in the email. So here's the cards for that. And now it is time for our book. Okay, let's see, what do we have? We have our fairy scoop. We will look at that later. We also have our lovely bookmark with the theme art on it that I will either put in the book itself or in my bookmark album. Okay, now it's time for our book. I am so excited. It looks really pretty. And it is the Rose Bargain. Ooh, okay, so here we have our edges. Pretty. We have solid peachy pink top and bottom. Let us see, do we have, ooh, here we have end page art. Really pretty, and I like that they followed the rule, or at least my imaginary rule of don't put character art and have it be hidden on the dust jacket flap, because that does happen sometimes. And the other side, oh yes, ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. That's really pretty. Okay, do we have a reversible dust jacket, or at least some dust jacket art? Ooh, yes, we do. Ooh, the naked book is so pretty. I will show you the true reversible dust jacket. I think, if I remember right, this is the original cover. Maybe with a little bit of tweaking, but I think this is what the original cover is. Okay, love that. True reversible dust jacket. Oh, the naked book. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. This house reminds me of Kensington Palace. It is beautiful. The texture on the book, it's almost, oh, I don't know if the camera will pick it up. It's almost like canvas. So like from a painting, it almost has like a canvas texture to it, which is really cool. Okay, let us see if it is signed by the author. Or do we have a digital signature again? We do. I think I saw in a spoiler that possibly March's box is going to have a actual signature from the author, which I am always thrilled to see, because if you've seen any of my Fairyloot videos, and more recently my illumicrate videos, I do go on a bit of a tangent on digital signatures. I can understand it for some things, but for other things, it's very frustrating. Let's see, do we have a map? No, we have no map. And then let's see, do we have exclusive bonus content? Oh, we do. We have a bonus chapter, and it looks like it's a pretty good bonus chapter. I love a good thick bonus chapter. Okay, let's see what this book has to say for itself. So it is England, 1848. The season is officially open, and high society girls line up to bargain with the immortal Queen Morian for qualities that will win them suitors. A perfect smile for the loss of a finger, an exquisite talent for piano in exchange for one's happiest childhood memories. Lady Ivy Benton plans to use her bargain to uncover the truth about what happened to her beloved sister Lydia, whose mysterious disappearance and reappearance means the Benton's family has been cast out of polite society. But instead, Ivy's season arrives with a shocking twist. The Queen announces a competition to win the hand of her Fae son, Prince Bram. Marrying the prince is a prize that could save Ivy's family from ruin. Yet every glittering Fae deal has a rotting heart. And amidst lavish balls, vicious competitions, and dangerous alliances with the prince's irresistible brother, Prince Emmett, Ivy realizes that at the center of this contest lies a dark plot that could destroy all of England and her heart along with it. We have historical, we have magic, we have fae, we have competitions, we have secrets. I love the vibes of all of this. And we have alliances. All of some of my favorite tropes. I am super excited for reading this book. And with that being said, I say that this was a pretty good box now that it has arrived. Again, I do wish they would have said why it was that this box was so late. Let us do a quick look at our fairy scoop. We have interviews here, and then what else do we have about the author? We have some other books to go along with this book coming out that month, and then this month's theme is Eternal Embrace, and spoilers, it will have items inspired by A Dowry of Blood, This Poison Heart, Foul Lady Fortune, Only a Monster, and a fandom neutral item. And it will also include the next, spoiler, book vase. Ooh, super excited. And a kitchen item that they have not done before. So interesting. So yeah, this theme is what the tarot cards were for. So just know that in the March's box, you will receive February's cards. So that being said, I will just show the little spoiler card here on the back for our items. Very nice. Love a good spoiler card. And that being said, thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you are interested in checking out another video, go ahead and click right here. And if you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there so you never miss a single video ever again. If you have made it this far, it is time for secret emoji time. Comment 3 red roses. 3 red roses, so I know that you made it this far into the video. Cannot wait to see how many of you actually made it this far. So, if you're also interested in supporting my channel, do consider becoming a channel member. There are 3 membership options down below, and every little bit helps support my shenanigans. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I am off to read my long-awaited book, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!